There's 3 timelines in Moonflower Murders where we flip between 1954, the present day, 2023, but we also have a storyline in 2015, which is very, very key to the 2023 storyline.
Crete was sort of a character in Magpie Murders because Susan's partner, Andreas, lived there and had come and was working in England. And at the end of that story, they both decided to move to Crete to run a hotel.
Crete is my second home. My mom is from Crete, so I have a place there. So I'm very excited to be back.
I visit Crete many, many times and have always thought it an absolutely wonderful place to film in. It is so beautiful, so unique really, like all the Greek islands. It's very special. It has such wonderful colours and the sunshine and everything. And having a murder mystery set partly in Suffolk and in England and in the rain and in the cold, it was a wonderful contrast to be able to go out to that wonderful Mediterranean landscape.
Yes, sir.
Moonflower Hotel is owned by Melissa James. She has opened this kind of boutique Art Deco hotel.
It was so beautifully designed with like a telephone box and when you walk in and the big sweeping driveway, you know, the little bar. You'd lift up something that was exactly from that time period. There was no stone left unturned.
And Melissa's home ended up being like a house in the 1920s. Knowing that she's this movie star, we tried to bring in a bit of Hollywood glamour, like maybe she'd picked up props from Hollywood films and brought them back to England, and everything was a little bit over the top. Adrienne McGrain, who did our graphics for season 1, she's done an incredible job this season. The detail has been insane for matchbooks and menus and newspapers, and everything has just been more than I could have asked for and more than anybody was expecting.
Branlow Hall is magnificent, very design-led, modern and very chic, but very country comfortable as well.
We've had prop makers make ceramics and sculptures for us. We have a library, but we didn't want it to be a traditional library just full of books. So we've stylised it with various vases throughout, which look lovely against the wood.
The locations have been a joy to shoot. The lighting fixtures in the 1950s, they were all tungsten based. They were wall lamps or standard lamps, whereas in the modern day you have fluorescent or you have LED. We added a little bit of smoke atmosphere to the 1950s because everyone was smoking cigarettes all the time. So that also added a little bit of difference.
What's wonderful about Louise's team is that she's really happy to talk about the world of the characters that goes way beyond what's in the script in order for every detail to feel as real as possible.